Hello, my name is Dennis Connolly, and you're probably wondering what is my website doing on this video and who's this guy talking to me. So my name is Dennis Connolly. I am a local guy. I live in Clifton Park. My father owns a jewelry store in Latham, so we're local people. I go through the internet and I mean, there's a lot of services around, there's a lot of different companies, and I have started doing websites. I partnered with a company and we do a fantastic job. So I have honestly just been browsing around and finding local businesses and trying to just share my knowledge with them and showing them what I know and showing them things about their website that maybe they didn't know about. Maybe they had one done years ago and they said my website's up, it's running, it's fine. And I just kind of want to do these videos to help educate you and show you what I can do and show you maybe if there's a possibility for you to entertain either doing a new website or upgrading or increasing your online presence some. So I just wanted to start by showing you here your website is. And my first impression is it looks like it was done really well at the time, but this has got to be several years old if I'm not mistaken, just by the look of how the flow is. So what I wanted to show you was something in particular, what's called a responsive layout or responsive design. So nowadays there's a lot of smartphones, there's a lot of tablets, people have smaller laptops and larger laptops and all different shape, size monitors where they look online, and more people are using their phones, their mobile phones, to search online. And Google shows all these numbers for how many more and more people are using their smartphones. So what a responsive layout does is it actually adapts the way the website is structured based on the proportions of whatever screen someone's looking at it through. So for instance, we're on my computer right here, and if I were to grab your website and I were to change the shape of it, let's say to maybe like a smaller tablet size, as you could see, what happens is the person has to scroll right and left in order to see all the information and all the different options. And as you get even smaller, it becomes even more cluttered and harder to navigate, as you could see here. So what I wanted to show you was when I said responsive layout, well, what is a responsive layout? Let me show you. So this is my website. This is my web solutions, and there's a link to it, and I can give you all that information, and I have all these links of everything I can do for websites. However, what I did want to show you was what happens when I shrink mine to maybe the size of a smaller tablet. There's no left and right. It reformats itself with all the options and all the menus, and it keeps it all in like a stacked way, so it's very easy and user-friendly to find all the information. Even when I shrink it tighter to like a smartphone or a smaller phone size, there's still no left and right. It just stacks it all. It's very responsive in how it does that, and it puts all the relevant information where it needs to be. So as you see, as I pull it open, it all starts to fill up more and more, and it fits it no matter what. So that's me, Dennis Connolly. It's my website. You could always pause it and take a look and visit my website, visit everything like that. So the reason I'm making this video is I wanted to make you aware of some of the potentials that your website could have and show you what happens. For instance, when we go over to Google, there's a thing called mobile friendly tests. And as you see, it already comes up here. Hold on. Mobile friendly tests. So there you go. So Google has what is built into their tools for you to do some research on. You can actually check and see if your website's mobile friendly and what it looks like on a mobile phone when you go to it. So when you type in a website, it quickly analyzes and shoots its little bugs through and tries to figure out what's going on from a mobile perspective. So great, it says your website's mobile friendly, but when you take a look at it, this is what comes up. So whoever made your website was really forward thinking at the time, because what happens is years ago you had to make a website depending on what system you're on. So your smartphone, when you have your website, you'd have to make a separate essentially a whole new website that was based on the mobile device on a phone. So someone made a quick little landing page, but this is what it looks like right here. So when you look on a phone, and so many more people are looking up businesses on their phones, when they reach you, this is all they see. So what happens is if you were to look up a website that is mobile friendly but on a responsive layout, you would actually get what looks like, here, where did mine go? You'd actually get, for instance, how my website looks is like this, the same smartphone size. This is how my website actually looks on a phone. So it'd be nice to have your website with all the pictures and all the information and all the relevant things that they're going to experience on a computer on the phone as well. It'll look just like this with all the information still on it, just formatted properly for a smartphone. So I just wanted to make note and show you those things and show you where your online presence really could use a tune-up And if none of this has any relevance and you're saying, you know what, I got a website, it's fine, I really don't care to change it, I don't want to listen to this kid, then I absolutely understand, because this is, I know, out of the blue and maybe a little strange. But I wanted to do it. It's a little more personalized for you to see and get your eyes on what I'm talking about. And I just wanted to introduce myself. I'm Dennis Connolly. You can visit my website, and I have the information right up here. Here's the website itself up top, and you can see all the information that I offer and all the capabilities, along with demo websites and what they look like. They're really modern, they're really fresh, and I can set up a live demo for a website for you for free. Please just reach out and let me know. My contact information was in there as well. You just got to pause the video, and I do hope to hear from you, and I thank you for your time, and have a great day.